Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 29th through January 10th. For December 29th to January 2nd, this is what we're forecasting the pattern to look like. We have a ridge off the west coast. We have a trough in the west, and we have this ridge over the Caribbean with above normal heights in the east. A frontal boundary is forecast to linger along the Gulf Coast through the period with rain over the southeast. This will occur as a couple of frontal waves right along the boundary. This may even fall snow on the northern fringe given the sufficiently cold air. A Pacific system will push inland Saturday into Sunday with widespread but mostly light to locally moderate rain and snow through much of the interior west. January 1st to the 5th. The circulation features kind of shift eastward. You can see here the East Pacific Ridge is forecast to slide into western Canada, and the western trough slides into the plains. And we can see this as I put it into motion. Here we are at the 5th, and the Caribbean Ridge holds across the Caribbean. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the west and for the east. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 degrees above normal. And below normal temperatures are forecast for a portion of the west and the plains. Forecast anomalies of 6 degrees below normal are expected. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And above normal precipitation is forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence 35 to 45%. Now we come to the period for January 6th to the 10th, and this is where we're expecting a change. The pattern continues to shift eastward with a ridge in the west and a trough in the east, and I'll show you this as we go forward in time and I put this into motion. This here is a GEFS ridge trough configuration. We still have a trough over the southeast. This is a little bit further east than the other models are showing, but I'll show some of the other ones. This is European ensembles. And this is the NAEFS. I think this would be more like in this kind of pattern. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting, oops. Let me get it. So I'm forecasting for this forecast period above normal temperatures for the west. Anomalies of 4 degrees below normal are expected, and we have below normal temperatures for the Mississippi Valley and portions of the east. Anomalies of 4 degrees below normal are forecast. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%, and then above normal precipitation forecast for this region. Probability of occurrence is 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 29th through January 10th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.